My name is Raheel Qureshi. I'm an intern PGY1. My fondest memory of medical school, there's quite a few actually. It was me and one of my best friends, Oleg. We would just go out I went to the school on the islands, so we would just go to the beach during lunch, right after exams, just go out, eat food, right on the beach, go for a swim. It was a good time on the island. Why did I choose medicine? I was 14 years old and I was watching Scrubs. So the first episode of Scrubs, I just got into Scrubs and I was like, I want to do what JD's doing. So, and then I was sidetracked and I never did it. And then when I got to college, I started getting more involved in the hospital life, and I liked the patient interaction, and just went one thing led to another. I just had like a sense of belonging somewhere. My first job was Dunkin' Donuts, which I actually got fired from. I was 16 years old. I got fired from Dunkin' Donuts because this lady came in. It was my first day. They put me on a bagel station, and they said this lady came in. She's like, "I'll have a everything bagel." So I was like, "All right." So I grabbed a bagel. I put jam. I put cream cheese. I put bacon. I put everything on that bagel. It was about this big. And I wrapped it up and I gave it to her, and she goes, "What's this?" I was like, "That's everything on your bagel, ma'am." and they fired me a week later. Now we're here. My favorite holiday. After Ramadan, we have Eid. I think after you go through 30 days of fasting, sunrise to sunset, and then Eid, when you can actually eat when the sun's out, is one of the best things I think everybody should experience. Once you're fasting, and the first sip of water is the greatest sip of water you'll ever taste. First bite of food is the greatest food you will ever taste. It just makes you really appreciative of the things that we take advantage of on a daily basis. Skinny French vanilla latte. That's the go-to. Best life advice I've ever received. There's two. One is compete with one another in doing good. So compete with each other in doing good. And the second one would be nothing in life that's worth having comes easy. So you have to work hard for everything. Sitting at home watching Netflix and watching two movies either on repeat. Number one, The Departed. So I would just sit there and do Boston accents all day long. Get in the car. Coffee. Have it. We just do that all day. Or Dark Knight with Bane. Those two I can watch on repeat every single day. My fondest patient experience would be, I had a patient that, he was going comfort care. He didn't have much time to live. He had a really bad cancer. And this was as a medical student. I would go, when his family wasn't there, I would go sit there after my shift with him on my days off even. I would just go sit there and talk to him about his life. Because his family didn't come to see him that much. But they were also busy. But I would just sit there and just talk for a few hours, and then just, he had so much knowledge, and I felt like I didn't want it to go to waste. And everybody needs to be heard. Everybody wants to tell their story. So I just wanted to sit there and listen to a story. It's probably my fondest patient.